Okay, it's time to get these tomatoes transplanted. So I decided to use the tallest ones, get those transplanted first. This is the Dester tomato and the Genovese Costoluto, or maybe it's Costoluto Genovese. That's an Italian variety. But first I want to let you know that I'm going to be doing a little fertilizer test. So I have 3 different organic fertilizers that I wanted to try, and since I have 3 different starts from each variety of tomato, I'm going to use a different fertilizer on each one and see if there's one that does better than the others. So the first one I'm going to use is Hendricus Organics Organobloom. Now this is a local company and it's supposed to be really good. This is a 524 fertilizer. And then I've got the Trifecta, which is MI Gardener's brand, which is 10, 13, 12. And then the third one is Job's Organics. That's more of a national brand, and it's, I don't know how old it is, but I've had this laying around for a while, and this is a 253 NPK. So we'll just add a little bit to each one of the containers. And these are the containers I'm going to be transplanting into. So it's not a huge jump up from what they're in now. Well, I guess it'll probably last maybe 3 weeks, hopefully. I might have to transplant them one more time before I put them out in the garden, but I'll probably be transplanting them out there in May. So let's see how this looks. So I haven't seen the roots on these, so we'll see how root bound they are. Actually, that's not too bad. I'm not sure if you can see it. This one is the Dester. So it's a little bit, it's got a good amount of roots, but it's not horrible. So I already took out the first set of starter leaves off of it, and we'll plant this probably a little bit further down. So this will actually grow roots. Anything that you put under the dirt will grow more roots. So I'm going to add just a little bit of soil here from my potting mix into the bottom. And I'm going to add, I think I'll do about 1 teaspoon of each fertilizer. So I'll do the Organobloom first. Take a teaspoon of that, put it in the bottom, and I'll add a little bit more soil and mix it up a little bit. And we're going to break up these roots just a little bit. Alright, and then we'll put that as far down as we can. So while I hold the stem with one hand, I'm going to pour the soil in with the other, just to keep it straight and centered. And you want to pack it down a little bit. And I've already pre-moistened this potting mix, which is Miracle Grow organic potting mix. That was at Costco for only $9.99 for a 55 quart bag. So it's a really good deal. I've already gone through probably 3 bags of it already. So that is all it takes. And then I'm going to add my label to this. So on my labels I've marked them with an O and a T and a J, so I know which fertilizer. So this is the Organobloom, so this is the one with the O, and that is the Dester. So that one is done.